Hello everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today, we're going to be showcasing our boy Super Saiyan Vegeta here. Now, this one, a little bit tricky to talk about, a little bit tricky to digest here. So bear with me for a moment as we go along. So Super Saiyan Vegeta, kind of like a forgotten EZA. Let me show you guys a little bit of the details here for a second. So Vegeta, oh, my camera's not on, so I'm gonna have to cover that real quick. Sorry. Let me take away the audio here. Vegeta here is a little bit of an awkward unit to try to like showcase and gauge here, because this guy, I feel like he's gonna be in a consistently longer event than usual. You know, we got him doing a lot, but you got to collect a lot of key spheres for him, and basically got to go the extra mile, right? And he has a lot of transformations too, so this guy could be pretty good in a long fight scenario here. Now the problem arises where if you are able to even make it that far, that is the question. We will try to showcase him here and see how we look. So our boy Pure Saiyan's category Key plus 3 all stats 170, or Superclass Key plus 3 all stats 130 right there, and he's greatly stacking his defense all the way until blue. So kind of like an example here, he does greatly stack, but once we get over to his blue form, he loses that. He just greatly raises attack and defense for the turn. He does switch all the orbs that he collects. Like, I think he changes all key spheres to physical key spheres. And he's able to get a guaranteed crit with 23 key spheres obtained, which are basically all of them. I don't know why they decided to do that. That's stupid. I feel as though giving him an additional... he does get an additional with 5 or more key spheres obtained, which you will get easily. I feel as though he was missing something else, a little bit extra, you know. It's just the unfortunate scenario here. So we're gonna go into the Zero Mortals plan. This is the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event. This event in particular is gonna help us out gauge how well this unit performs. So this is bad. So we will see, because there's this section right here. After we pass this fight, we're gonna go up against Goku, Rosei Goku Black and the Int Samasu. And the Int Samasu is basically like an unkillable boss. So I'm gonna try to nuke this as much as possible to see how well we fare. But if we do die here, I will try to go into a different fight. We'll see how well the showcase works for our boy transforming Vegeta. In addition to that, we also have the sub EZA, which is the Int Super Vegeta. He can do pretty well. Like, the only thing that we need to fight is a cell in order for him to get an additional super attack. It's okay. It's not the greatest thing ever. We kind of tested it out on stream. Shouts to you guys who were on the live stream once we were doing the ECAs for both of these guys. And even up against Redzone, Red Ribbon Army, Cell, it kind of took us out. We were getting our booties handed to ourselves, because it was, I don't know why these guys were just taking so much damage. All right. So basically this guy is unkillable. So we will do all of our turns showcasing that Vegeta, which I just noticed he was on slot 7. We will do his proper showcase right here and see how well our boy Vegeta can fare here. Sub ECA Vegeta, I guess we can see how well he does here on this fight. Although he will look a lot better if we're, you know, facing an Android's enemy, because he gets a guaranteed crit if we're facing an Android's enemy, and he's also getting the additional super attack if we're facing a Cell. He does have a medium chance of performing a crit and launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super. If our HP is 50% or more, which in this case it is. When I say that I did kind of want it a little bit more out of these guys, it's just that, you know, Transform Vegeta, he's not getting anything. Upon his base form, which by the way, we're on turn 3. So he's gonna go immediately into Super Vegeta, I think. I don't know if that's how it works. So we're gonna be meticulously whittling this man down. And seeing how well his damage goes. I might have to just skip around a few turns here and there, because this is not gonna be pretty. Yeah, he's just gonna immediately transform into Super Vegeta, because we loaded up and this guy was on slot 7. Sorry, not on turn 3, on slot 7. I can do this. This guy gets nullified right here. Sure. I'll have the Super Saiyans take charge here. But here's the thing. Now, here's somewhat of a useful thing, since we went directly over to Super Vegeta. The thing, though, we're losing a stack with him on his Super Saiyan Vegeta form. But it's good because he gets an extra 10% in difference between his base form and his Super Vegeta form. We're getting an extra 10% attack and defense, because right now at the start of turn, he's getting 100% attack, 120% attack and defense. He's getting an additional defense plus 40% when performing a super attack, which we will get. We're getting an extra 18% attack per key sphere obtained, which of course we will collect all of these. That's 8. I need to do some calculations, but let me actually check my calculator real quick. Let's see how he's looking. 142k defense. That is not the greatest. So if we look at 18% times 8, he gets right now he has 144% attack because of all those key spheres that we collected. Are his links? We're getting everything active except for Prodigies and Saiyan Pride. It's interesting that this Trunks doesn't have that. Considering that he's Vegeta's son. He's able to launch an additional super attack with 7 or more key spheres collected, which we did collect 8 key spheres right there. And he has a 70% chance of changing STR key spheres to physical. And he's transforming when conditions are met. Of course, he will transform on the next turn. So we will see how our boy Super Vegeta is able to do here. Kind of wanted to bring him in here on the Super Saiyans team. Feel like that will be his best setup. We do have multiple teams that we can run him on, but I kind of wanted this one in particular because it's just a flat-out 200% for Super Vegeta. Of course, if you guys don't have this guy, you guys can run this Transformer Vegeta on the Majin Vegeta, Saiyan last year's Saiyan Day unit, Majin Vegeta. Or if you pulled recently for this guy, Super Trunks. Super Trunks covers his 200% leader skill because of Master Evolution, and I want to say his extra 200% is Rapid Growth. So, good stuff right there. 5.8 million. That's the hidden potential. Actually, no, that's the actual additional. And this is the hidden potential additional super attack. Oh, hidden potential system additional normal. So he's not getting a lot there, as you guys saw. He's not raising attack. He double raises defense. Plus we're getting... Oh, are we dead? Trunks. You idiot. I'll be right back. I guess we can see an instance on how he looks as Super Saiyan Vegeta. So let's check and see. I was able to only to collect 6 orbs instead of 7. He does need 7 on his base form and on Super Vegeta's form in order for him to do the additional super attack. Kind of awful because on his base form, he only... Well, he does have a great chance of performing... changing the key spheres. And his attack is a little bit lower once you collect all those key spheres. same as the defense. So 4.68. We don't have every link active with him, because we do want to have Super Vegeta, the Int Super Vegeta, alongside him. That is his best linking partner, the Int Super Vegeta. So I will pause here and we will be right back. So this is gonna be a long video, so we're gonna see how he looks on all of his forms. Hopefully we don't die. We'll see you guys hopefully in the next second. Okay, so we're back, and I have concluded that this guy is an absolute trash. He almost got us killed if it wasn't for the dodge. If it wasn't for that level 5 dodge right there. We were about to take a super attack from Zamasu, and we were almost about to meet our doom, but he dodged. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to use another Whis, because we've been getting absolutely destroyed. And we have no HP whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to get this. I kind of wanted to get this to Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, but this is only helpful for us if we heal. So, so very, very sorry, Super Vegeta. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, right? Once we get into Super Saiyan 2 status, with 6 or more key spheres obtained, we are still able to launch the additional super attack, which is still helpful. He does get an additional 20% attack per key sphere collected, and we do get an additional defense plus 40% when performing a super attack. So with both of those super attacks, he should be able to tank it pretty well here. Oh, nice. Dude, we're dodging everything. Level 5 dodge, everything. Let's go. It's our saving grace at this point. I want to see how powerful, you know, God Vegeta and Blue Vegeta can be, man. I need to get to those forms. And the only way that we can do this is if we survive these types of fights, but not all of these units can survive. The Super Vegeta, the Int one, is just not good for these types of events. He's taking so much damage. So, like, if I look at his details, man, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't get any damage reduction. The more HP we have, the more boost he gets. He gets a boost up to 150% of attack and defense there, but it's not enough. 5.46 million. This is only with 6 key spheres collected. What teams is he in? So he's on Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Full Power, Super Saiyans, Worthy Rivals, Android/Cell Saga, Rapid Growth, Gifted Warriors, Heavenly Events, Master Evolution, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. You know, I was gonna try to bring him alongside Bulma. Bulma could be good. So I'm guessing the blues, right? No, the LR... No, I'm checking the wrong team. I'm checking the wrong unit. Sorry. So he's on Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Full Power, Realm of Gods, Transformation Boost, Super Saiyans, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, Bond Master and Disciple, Super Saiyan 2, Rapid Growth, Gifted Warriors, Heavenly Events, Master Evolution, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Bond of Parent and Child. I was gonna say if it will be possible to just use the Blues team, which I'm assuming you can. And in that team, I can bring Bulma in there, and that will be helpful because not only the support could be useful, but our switching orbs could also be a very helpful thing to have. So this is an active skill that I haven't seen in quite a while. I don't know if his defense carries over to his transform version, but do you guard once you're over there? Let me see. Chance of performing a critical hit launches an additional attack. Guards all attacks. He does. But he does get a lot of attack. Do you stack defense? No, you just raise attack for 1 turn. He is supporting. Oh my god, there's not a lot of orbs. Dude, the orbs are not helping. We need healing. We need like a Dokkan attack or something like that. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna transform with our boy Vegeta here. Let me show the animations, which is something that I haven't seen in quite a while. Here we go. We got Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta here. Yeah, his defense did not carry it over, which is bad. But he's guarding, so we should be pretty good. I need to build up for the Dokkan attack. Hopefully on the next turn we need it. Otherwise, we're in big trouble because our HP is just so low. Shout outs to our boy, Super Vegeta, who is just, at this point, father. I saw like a video from Celtic saying that he was impressed by him, and I was like, oh, 6.1 million, nice. Like, you can be impressed by that Vegeta, by that Super Vegeta, but he's not good. He's not looking too good. So, yeah, shouts to everybody who was in the stream. I'm recording this the same day after the stream, so shouts to all those people who were able to tune in. I had a lot of fun. So I'm gonna try to keep up a schedule. So you guys make sure to check the link in the description. If you guys are not in the Discord server, make sure you do join. And also just do as our mommy Yelon here on the right is saying, like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe if you guys are enjoying today's video. So let's go ahead. So we got God Vegeta here. Now with 6 or more keys, I guess with 5 now, right? If we go into God Vegeta. Yeah, 5 or more key spheres guarantee you the super. But we do need to collect as many key spheres as possible in order for our attack to build up, right? So right now, we get an additional 25% attack per key sphere collected. We did collected a lot of attack there. We had 518k defense. Once we are able to do our super attack, he does get an extra defense stack right there, which is good. I am very tempted to drift this guy off because he is not helping us out whatsoever. So I'm gonna drift him off. Does our attack stat dip a little bit? Yeah, it does. God dang it. No, I have to, because he's gonna get us killed. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. His attack stat is gonna be a little bit low, which, again, my apologies, but I do want to see how well Vegeta's gonna do. This with no item active, I feel. Yeah, I changed phones recently, and it's giving me all the tutorials. I know what to do, game. Don't worry. And I've been playing this game for a while now. 5.87 million. Now, keep in mind, once he goes into God, he does switch links once he goes into God. So, Saiyan Pride turns into Godly Power. Golden Warrior turns into Warrior Gods. And Prepare for Battle turns into Over in a Flash. Once we go from Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan God Vegeta. And then now all that we're missing is our last version, which is the Blue Vegeta. I kind of wanted to see how well we can fare here, because once we collect this, right, we will have 23. Oh, you guys might you guys did not hear me at all because of the audio. My god, I'm so sorry. So as I was saying, I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. So I drifted off Super Vegeta because I feel as though this wouldn't be too good of a turn. Super Vegeta's not that great. So once we go into God, we do switch up our links here and there from Super Saiyan 2. Saiyan Pride becomes Godly Power. Golden Warrior becomes Warrior Gods. And Over in a Flash, actually, Prepare for Battle becomes Over in a Flash. So I am very interested, keen to see how well our boy Blue Vegeta is going to fare here. We're gonna do some pretty big boy attack stats here once we get set up and ready to go. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm sorry that I left you deaf for a second there. That was not my intent. I did not see the audio levels, and it kind of messed things up. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who also checked out the stream yesterday or today, whenever this video goes up. I'm thinking about uploading this today, so the same day that I did the ECAs. So I'm hopeful that you guys enjoyed the video or the stream. We were doing some pretty good stuff, pretty good silly runs here and there. So That was nice. Now it is our time to basically see what our boy Blue Vegeta is capable of doing. I don't know if he's gonna do well. I don't know if he's gonna sell. But this time, you know, once we transform, he's able to collect 30% attack per key sphere obtained. And he's gonna switch all of those key spheres that we have to physical key spheres. And he's able to change STR key spheres to physical key spheres starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. So he's guaranteed orb changing throughout the rest of the fight, which is still good. Oh my god, the cord. Oh, okay, yeah, and the dimensions. This is stupid. Give me one sec. Professional YouTuber here. So, do you guys see the changes here? I don't know why it does that. So, give me 1 second. So, this is not as supposed to look like this. So, there we go. See? There we go. Perfect. I don't know why the phone just keeps on disconnecting like that. I apologize. So now we will do this. We have some support. Our boy is providing us attack and defense plus 30%, which it doesn't look like it because Vegeta's just getting absolutely blown away, blown to smithereens. So we're gonna collect all of these key spheres. So his attack is going to jump pretty high. Let's see, 23 key spheres right there. 817k defense. He doesn't get any extra defense per key sphere collected. He just gets the attack. So this is going to be pretty high. He is guaranteed critting with 23 key spheres obtained, of course, because we're only going to be collecting 23 key spheres. You will want to collect the key spheres once you transform with this guy. And we'll see. We got the extra 30% attack and defense because of Bardock at the end there. We'll see how well our boy is gonna look here. So let us see. How much will this guy do? 16. And we do get the additional super attack right there. 17 million right there. Keep in mind that the defense that you stacked with him to super prior to going into blue should have run over to here, but it kind of didn't, it seems like. Now he doesn't stack attack and defense. He's greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn, which is okay. I did wish that he kept on stacking because we do need it. He's able to disable enemies guard with 3 or more cases attained. That's kind of funny because that is like a useless ability. And he's able to get attack and defense plus 150%. He was able to get the extra defense stats because of him doing those super attacks. Remember that he does get 50% defense when performing a super attack. Oh, great timing. I feel like we're dead. Oh, no, we still lived. Okay. So, I guess we will see one more turn after transformation. Sure, I will pop these. Alright, I will try to do one last turn with the Blue Vegeta after his transformation here to see how good we will look here. I feel like we're just dead. Bardock took so much damage there that I feel like we're just gonna die. So, we'll see if Super Vegeta has what it takes to avoid getting hit there at the end. Let me know what you guys think of the transforming Vegeta. I feel he's okay. He's not over the top 100% ridiculously good. I don't see him as a guy that you would want to use often. Super Vegeta, the end one at the end there, kind of disappointed me on this one. I actually had high hopes on him from the footage that we were seeing on stream, but he actually almost got me killed again on this run, and this is like the 4th or 5th time that we're doing this. You guys didn't see it. We're just behind the scenes editing and footage and stuff like that. So please dodge. Thank you. Okay, he's doing his job, which is dodge. So that was not bad. We'll do one more turn here. 729k defense is not bad. That's pretty good defense right here. We're getting everything active except for Godly Power and Warrior Gods, which I think that's all we're gonna get. We'll attack Rose. How about that? We're gonna be getting a lot of attack power here, a lot of HP healing because of the defense that we have already. We'll do this, and then actually I can just pop this. We'll do this again. Take this. Yeah, that's right. Take that. Take your punishment. So now we will see the last turn here. Vegeta will hopefully try to finish things off, or him get us killed by a super attack. Who knows? Whatever comes first. But yeah, Vegeta, he's okay, but you know, we're on turn 12. 9.36 million. That's pretty good. He's gonna be good for these types of longer fights where you're just able to continuously gather orbs for him. He is a pretty good orb changer for what I saw right here. He's gonna be looking good on him changing orbs and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty decent. The only problem that I have with him is that it'll take too long for you to get to that position, and you're over here trying to survive, just like I did. Will I try to run him up against Fusion Zamasu, or like these tough, difficult fights? I will try, because it would be very interesting to see how well he would work with Bulma. There are other instances where we can just have him alongside Bulma, and once he does his transformation, right? Once he goes into blue, he will only have the orb change to all key spheres into physical once. But what happens if we do that with Bulma? He can have that again. We can just give all the orbs instead of Bulma to him. We'll see how that works and see the damage that he's able to get after he does the 23 key spheres only once, you know, after the one time. So that I will be very interested to see that. So yeah, Vegeta looking very good. Super Vegeta actually kind of clutched it a little bit at the end there because he dodged the important super attack at the end there. That was very important. But I would have possibly built this guy full dodge. I did gotta give him a lot of additionals because he on his form, you will want to get his additional chances to proc as a super attack. I actually should have given him full dodge. I kind of regret it now that I gave him a lot of additionals. Full dodge for this sub ECA. that would have been the case. Because he could be good up against an android's enemy and up against Cell. But outside of that, he won't look too good. And you guys saw that we were just getting absolutely destroyed because of Vegeta. We were taking a lot of damage from him. We actually died because of him. So, I would have given him full dodge, but hey, that Super Vegeta, Super Vegeta doesn't look the greatest. He's meh. Transform Vegeta, it's just you gotta stall for time in order for you to get his blue form, and then he will look good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. He is okay. He doesn't look like the strongest ECA out here, but he looks okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys' time. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.